Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory and all praises to
YAHAWAH,
BAHASHAM,
YAHAWASHI,
BAHASHAM, I'm the brother, I'm one. Next to me, I'm the brother.
Shalom.
How we coming from you, from down to Bay, Florida, from the camp of prophets in Babylon. Come with another quick hit to the spirit prayer by Shema Shah. Lord, willing to edify and feed the sheep. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone who teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers for pushing this work into sincerity to the scattered abroad. And tonight's class is going to go into pretty much the current events of what's going on. As a brother have a post that he's going to show in the description. Pretty much going into these
directions.
Yeah, that's right.
It's getting worse and worse.
It's getting worse, man. It's getting worse out here. All these other nations, all right, they're starting to turn up against the governments, man. They're starting to turn on that antenna and realize that they are being manipulated and deceived by all sorts of deceivableness, man.
By the governments, man. They came out to where a woman had a dream. If I can put the video in that video, if I can put the video inside of this class, I will, Lord willing. But a woman had a dream saying that the people were mad at the government for some reason. She didn't know why, but the people were mad at the government. And, pretty much all the events of, the end time prophecies unfolded in that same dream. And the Lord came, man, and came real soon after, man. I got the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, speaking of Yahawashi Mashiach, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
I got a precept for that too.
You gonna break it out real quick?
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of these signs past, which I have told thee before, which we are, we seeing now, man. How we measure time diligently? By these prophecies, man.
Yep,
all right, by seeing the times that we're in. All right, as it goes into, you're gonna see.
Yahawashi is about to list the signs that we need to be watching out for.
It says, verse 2 says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah.
Verse,
if I may add, man, the world has never gotten so bad to this point, man, to where all over the world is just chaos, man. This is how we're in the end, because all the chaos and the end time prophecies are spreading to all four corners of the earth, man. It's not just Cuba. It's not just in Sri Lanka, man. And it's about to hit Babylon too, full scale, man. It's already here, but now it's about to hit full scale. These people are protesting about abortion rights, man. Pretty much their freedom rights, man. But that's about to turn up to another level where they're just like, okay, you taking away all of our laws. How we gonna live with this and how we gonna live with that? And they're gonna start full-blown attacking their government, man. These are signs that we have to look for. This is why you have the prophets, so many prophets on every corner today, man. On the streets today, on the highways and hedges, highways and byways, pushing really hard, man. Because we're in those times. We're telling you, Lord told us what? Measure thou the time diligently. And it's, in itself, because what? That's what we're doing. And we're telling you, this means we're in the end times. We are in the end times.
That's
Repent ye, for the kingdom is at hand.
All right, we blowing that trumpet, man. We're warning the people, man. We're warning our people, all right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, of these dangerous times that's to come, man.
Yeah.
We already letting you know about these famines, death, and destruction. These the plagues, the pestilence, all these things, man.
Yeah.
All the famine of the word is coming. All right, when we're not gonna be out in the highways and hedges no more, man.
Yeah, that's right.
We're warning you of these things that's happening around these other countries and other states and even in this other nations, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? They acting a fool right now, man.
And you want to fight us. So like you want to fight us because we telling you these things. We just trying to help your ass, man. And y'all trying to chase us off the streets, man. But
like the brother was saying, man, but we coming to those times, we warning you, right? As we was given the instructions to do so. Verse 3 says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, which we are currently seeing, man. As a brother, like I said, I'm gonna put the description of the video for you to see. That's gonna show, man. Okay, this place is having uproars of the people, man. And as this place have had numerous earthquakes, all right, over this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Certain areas, I can't know off the top of my head, but it's been you know, a lot of places that been getting hit. I know that you know, they call it Puerto Rico, got hit with a huge earthquake as well.
Oh,
you know, and
they've been getting attacked by earthquakes since 2020, man.
And it's not even the only place, man. It's a lot of places. You know, so you can do your own research and look up earthquakes and look up these things. But these things are happening, and it's been increasing. All right, that's how you know the Lord is on His way, man.
That's right.
It says, verse 4, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and a end, and the end is manifest. So, hey, man, we're seeing it manifest before our eyes.
That's right.
You know, we're seeing these things happen. All right. It's another thing why we, you know, feel good in the spirit, because we're about to get the hell up out of here. And we're seeing that this kingdom structure that has been set up, man. All right. And wickedness is about to be brought down.
That's right.
It's crumbling, man. This place is through. This place is falling, man. All right. It's just getting worse and worse. All right. As we see it, you know, see that those days are approaching, we're going to go out there and we're going to preach this word one way or another until the Lord close the mouths of our mouths, man.
Yep.
You know,
make our tongues cleave to the roof of our mouths.
That's right.
Because we ain't gonna be speaking to y'all niggas no more. We ain't gonna be speaking to correct y'all niggas no more. Now it's time for the judgment. You know, the Lord say what? Now therefore is my judgment at hand. You know, hey, we ain't gonna be able to save you from the Lord. The Lord has stuck out His hand through us, man.
That's right.
And said, hey, jump on the salvation train or get killed. You know, and then what you expect to, you know, try to get mercy from the Lord after He told you already to jump on the train and you said no? No, man. Now you gotta get what you signed up for. Was it on?
I had another scripture right here, quick. It says, 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. It says, woe, meaning destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. So destruction is coming to this place, man.
Damn.
All right, destruction is coming to this place, and the ones that dwell in this place are gonna get caught up in that destruction is to come, man.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of things that's gonna come.
Yeah.
You
look
know,
at, Revelation 12:12. It's talking about rejoice ye heavens, man. You know, and that's talking to the elect, man. You know, but those that dwell in the world is you damn 2/3, you damn heathen, you Edomites. Woe to you, destruction be unto you, because you're gonna get what's coming, man. You know, when the shit starts hitting the fan, the Lord's sending out death angels that's specifically sent out for you. You know, the Lord talks about how He put a mark in the foreheads of his elect, man. You know, that means you can't, the devils, the demons, Salakia can't hurt them. The left hand side of angels can't touch them. But everybody else ain't got that, man. They ain't got that mark of exemption, man. They're gonna have the fucking mark of the beast, man. And the mark of death. You know? I don't know, still got this Matthew. Matthew 24:3 says, and as He sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto Him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? So we're about to tell you what the signs, the Lord's about to explain the signs of the end of the world. He's showing you, these are the signs that is going to pretty much alert you that He's almost here, that he's coming right now. You know, it says, and Yahawashi answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Meaning, listen closely that no man deceive you. You know, because some man gonna be coming and say, oh, the end is not yet. Oh, the end is not yet. Oh, you know, the end is, we got like another 30 years. We got like another 40, 50 years in this thing, man. You know, or what? A man may come to you and say, we going, you know, the end is today. Today's the end of the world. You know, you can have false prophets out here saying shit of this nature, man. But the Lord's about to tell you when it's coming. You know, it says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. All right, so you're going to have, hey, even Jake going to be doing stuff like this. You're going to have Edomites doing stuff like this. And they're going to deceive many. You're going to have Jakes doing this and deceiving those 2/3 Jakes that calls themselves woke. You're going to have Edomites doing this shit that's going to be deceiving 2/3 Jake that's still in the world and Christianity and believe in the white JC, man. And it's going to be caused to deceive many. Okay, they're going to get a lot of Jakes with this, man. We don't really care about the heathens and the Edomites. It's a lot of the Jakes that's going to be gotten. It says, verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And what have we been hearing of these past few years, man? Is wars and rumors of wars. Russia, Ukraine, Taiwan, man. all these nations are going to war. You hear U.S. getting buckled up for it, getting girded up for war, man.
Right.
You know, someone just came out saying, you know, I can't tell you who it was, because, you know, it's not in my memory at the moment, Slovakia, but a man came out saying that America has already sent 300,000 ground troops over there to the east, man.
And they said that they was already in World War III.
Yep, World War III already started, man. You know, it's just behind closed doors. Yep. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So what? We got to hear of rumors of wars. We got to hear of wars, but the end isn't yet. You know, the end isn't yet. It's not yet. Okay.
There's still a lot of more, still other prophecies that we're waiting.
Must be fulfilled. It must be fulfilled.
Yeah, like the RFID chip, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Says
that Karagma, you know, the nukes. You know, we still waiting patiently for these things, man. And even more so, other things. Jacob's trouble, man.
Even with the prophecy that says what? It's going to be like 10 to a city, man. It's going to be, the city's going to be desolate. And you don't see the city is desolate yet. So you know that it's not the end yet, man. That means a lot of people are going to have to die. You know, the scripture talks about, if I can grab it real quick. In the book of 2nd Esdras. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come, that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. So you still got the truth flourishing, so you know that we ain't in the end yet, you know, like the complete end. You know, you still got a lot of people around here, man. The cities ain't desolate yet. Okay, the way of truth isn't hidden yet. Okay, so you understand that we still got some things that we must go through before we can just look up to the sky and say, okay, YAHAWASHI gonna be here any minute. You know, well, we know he's coming, but you gotta look, you gotta measure the time diligently, as the brother brought out, man. So it says, for a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. So there's gonna be race wars, and then there's gonna be wars between different countries. It says, and there shall be famines, meaning when you go into the word shall, it means will. Okay. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines, okay? So listen, there are going to be famines, you know, in water, famines in food, and then the famine of the truth, man. You know, famine of gas. We already in a famine of gas, man. Famine of oil, all these such things, man. It says, and pestilences, meaning what? Diseases, infections, and earthquakes in diverse places. And this is going to not just going to be happening here in Babylon.
It said that twice, man.
Yeah.
You see, these things are repetitively being spoken of, man. Okay, that's how you know these things are going to come to pass.
Yeah,
they will come, man. The Lord said, though it tarry, it should not tarry. All right, so though it seemed to have a, you know, a delay, all right, though it seemed to have a delay, it won't, it won't tarry, man.
Yeah.
It's still going to come to pass.
Yep.
You know?
It says, and earthquakes in diverse places. So this stuff's going to be happening all over the world, not just here in Babylon. And Babylon is going to be the worst, okay?
It's going to hit the West the hardest, man.
That's right.
Here.
And the Lord hates Babylon, man. The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 8, it says, all these are the beginning of sorrows.
Ooh, so it's just the beginning, man, of seeing these things. All right, it's just the beginning of seeing shortages. It's just the beginning of seeing this place crumble. All right, it's just the beginning of just a lot of things.
Yeah.
But more so, man, all right, hey, it's just the beginning of these things going into what? These troubling times, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, the Lord say what? This is just beginning, man. Some people like to call it the beginning of the end. And they're saying, so, oh, this is just the beginning of the end. All right, and they get that from the scripture, man. This is the beginning of sorrows, man.
Talk about better for the end of a thing than the beginning.
Yep, than the beginning of it is. Hey, because look at the end, man. We know that our kingdom is almost here.
That's right.
When we're in the beginning, we know we had a lot to go through, man.
That's right.
But now we know that it's almost over, that we ain't got to do this shit much longer, man.
Yep.
You know, then man shouldn't have to teach his neighbor. You know, he ain't gonna be, we ain't gonna have to prophesy no more, man, in the kingdom, man, because everything's gonna be done with, man. You know? Right. It says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay, so we're in the beginning of the end, the beginning of sorrows. We ain't in the end of this, the end, but we're in the beginning of the end. Right. It says, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Right. We still haven't been, you still haven't seen persecution of the prophets yet, man. I mean, it's happening on the low level, but it's going to get to a point where it's like, boom. You're going to see the faces of prophets plastered up on the walls, on TVs, on the news, you know. That's one of the first things that's gonna go down, man.
Right.
And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And people gonna betraying each other, their family and friends, into getting caught up and put into FEMA camps and beheaded. You know, oh, I knew this dude. He called himself an Israelite. The whole time it's your brother. You know, and you give him the location, the address, and all that, man. Oh, I got his iPhone location. You sending them the iPhone location, man. You know, these devils gonna get to kill him, man. And Jake really gonna be thinking they're doing something for them.
Yep.
Oh, they just gonna re-educate you there. No, they're gonna take the people there to kill them. They're gonna take Israel there to kill them, man.
Right. They're gonna be stripping you from everything that you might have known of and reprogramming you, man. Okay, beating you, whooping you. All right, these devils have some harsh cruelty thoughts that's gonna come upon Jake, man, because of the simple fact of what they want to enforce. You know.
And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Right. And he said, because of iniquity shall abound, so things will get worse and worse and worse and worse. The love of many are gonna wax cold, man. So I mean, a lot of you experience, like, can you imagine, you know, not having enough gas, put in your car, and then the gas prices are getting much more, but then you have ones that, you know, got gas and he ain't sharing and stuff like that, you know. And the next thing you know, like, you getting a gun pulled out on you because it's over some damn gas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, look, hey, that's gonna get worse and worse and worse. That's just an example, man.
Man, somebody got shot for putting too much mayo on someone's sandwich, man.
Someone got stabbed in the neck for a bag of chips.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, we're in those days, man, and it's only gonna grow worse. The times are only gonna grow colder, man.
Yeah.
One more precept. This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection. So you look in every place, they just added 6 new places on the map, man. That has a great insurrection in it, man. Or you know, sedition among men. It says.
Got that.
You got that?
Yeah. Let me get that right quick.
Let me finish this up. And in the next cities, a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, man. It says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So you got an insurrection just on the people right now, but now soon it's going to be on the people that fear the Lord, man.
That's right.
You know, go ahead, bring it up, King.
Come on, this is 2 Ezra chapter 15, finishing that up. Verse 15, it says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Those are the wars, man. Race wars, country wars, you know, kingdom against kingdom and nation against nation, man. Those are those wars. They're going to have swords in their hands, which is what? The modern day gun. Modern day sword is a gun.
It says, verse 16, it says, for there shall be sedition among men in invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
So you see what the sedition, they're not regarding their kings or princes. So the definition of sedition goes into conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch. So the people are rebelling against the government, man.
That's what you see over there in
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Yep. They done raided the damn president's house, had forced him to resign, and now they chilling in his pool and shit, wearing all his uniforms and shit, man.
Yeah, hey, that's what's happening, man, and it's increasing.
Yep.
So more sedition is going out. More people are being more rebellious to their you know, government. You know,
Yep.
Hey, they just had it over there in the UK where their whole government system started to resign, man.
That's right.
So hey, you don't even know how things will turn out over there, man. But hey, it's supposed to get worse, and it's going to get worse, man. All right, it's like a ticking clock waiting to hit the 12. Waiting to hit noon, man.
And then you got a doomsday clock, man. And it's already almost at midnight, man.
Yep, and look at that, man. So we're coming to some troubling times where, hey, this is just gonna be more.
And what's spiritual about the doomsday clock also is that at 12 o'clock is when YAHAWASHI comes, man. You know, because it talks about the 11th hour brothers, the brothers that come in at the last hour, the last minute, man. Then you got the 12 o'clock. When it's time to get swooped up into them chariots, man. And these devils almost at 12 o'clock when the end really starts, man. It's when everything really pops off. And you got to remember, these devils are the physical counterparts of Satan, man. That's right. And they're working for the Lord, YAHAWASHI. So they know when shit's about to go down because they're scheduling the end, man.
That's right, because the Lord deals with the left-hand side too, man. That's right. Lord got his right-hand side. His men is out there in highways and hedges. Okay, proceeding to Luke 14 and 23. We're out here bringing this word out, bringing this kingdom down. Us as well the Lord has it on this devil on the left hand side, okay, which is his sword, all right, proceeding to Psalms, which is his sword on the left hand side, which is to do his biddings, okay, Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man, on the left hand side of that physical counterpart.
That's right.
To do those things, to pretty much
do the Lord's bidding, man.
You know, to afflict those things, to push these wicked acts, man.
So you know when they come down, it's Jacob's trouble because what the Lord ordained it, man.
That's right.
Hey, the Lord's using them to fuck Jacob.
The Lord's in control of all things, man.
That's right.
The Lord's behind these things, man. Orchestrating these things, man. The Lord's got it all, you know, set up, man. He said to deceive, and the deceiver is his, man. Roughly paraphrasing.
That's right. Because the world is the Lord's chessboard, and we're just the checker pieces, man. The chess pieces, man.
And this movie.
Yep.
So hey, that's what's coming, man.
You got the prophets that are the white kings, man, and then you got the damn Edomite, the elites that are the black kings, man, and that's just, you know, those two are against each other, man.
That's right. So I expect worse things to come. Expect more to see more sedition, to see more you know, shortages, more famine, more pestilence, more certain things just being amped up to a point where, hey, you see, all right, what times we're in, man.
You know? It's only gonna get worse, man. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. You look around the world, you have not seen nothing. The Lord say what? All the things we just listed sounds horrible, but He said those are just the beginning of sorrow, man. We're just getting started. You know, your damn gas prices, man. You stressing for some gas prices. You struggling to pay bills. People starting to tweak out over these fucking venoms that's in their bloodstream. This is just the beginning, man. Earthquakes, the damn wars, you know, the uproars of the people, man. These things are just the beginning, man. You know, that was all you had on that, King?
I want to go to Jeremiah 30 and 7.
Go ahead, King.
It says Jeremiah 30 and 7. We're gonna close it out with this. It says, "At last, for the day is great." So that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's talking about the elect, man.
That's right.
All right, we're coming to a time of Jacob's trouble where things are going to get so troubling. You can't compare a time like it, man.
That's right.
All right, it's no time that's in this history, or this time of being here, man. It's about how, you know, can compare to how worse and bad it's about to be.
Yeah.
All right, for, you know, us, man, it's Jake, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Lord scheduled this time for Jacob, man.
That's right. But hey, man, us brothers that's doing this work, man. You know, we banking on, we hoping in and trusting in YAHAWASHI, who's you know protect us in the time those things come to this place, man. That's right. The Lord said He saved us in the time of affliction. That's right. Hey, man, and we already know that.
And He hath cared for His elect.
That's right.
The Lord willing be at that elect, man.
That's right. You know. YAHAWASHI about the Zah, man.
That's right.
But with that being so, man, hey, Jacob's trouble, man, is coming, man.
It's pending.
All right, we're seeing the sorrows increase.
Yeah.
All right, and a lot of these people are gonna turn from being in a house of feast into a house of mourning, man.
That's right.
They're gonna be suffering. A lot of these women are gonna catch it, and a lot of these Jacobs are gonna catch it, and a lot of people are gonna catch everything that the Lord has ordained for it to happen on this side, man.
Yeah, but we sincerely pray, Baba Kusha, YAHAWASHI, speed up the times.
That's right, that's right.
Kusha, speed up the times.
And destroy America,
man. We ready to get up out of here, man. Above the ball, man. Above the ball. Because, hey, we ready to get up out of here, man.
That's right.
You know, this shit is vexing. This is vexing to the soul. You know, and the Lord be our witness. We are vexing this place, man.
That's right.
You know? So, hey, we counting down, man.
That's right.
We counting down for y'all asses, man.
That's right. Count your days, Esau. So we counting our blessings.
Yes, sir.
So with that, Lord willing, YAHAWASHI about this out. This was edifying and exhorting to you, Akim. All right, we in these times, man. And with that, we're gonna give all glory and all praises to
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM,
Until next time, we say
Shalom.
DTA Baba.